What's finding him gonna do?
Perhaps I can make him come back and take
Give her
responsibility
closure
for you and his child.
Yeah, like either like say it to her face, because all of this has been like, come on, Daphne, minister to her in her low time.
Use your little rank while you got it for your husband leave you.
Say for you and I to come to some arrangement.
Don't do it, brother.
As to the outcome of your next fight.
Don't do it.
I'm sorry to have taken your time, my lord, but I think you would be wise to leave.
And you would be wise to listen.
He'd want him to lose intentionally.
Would you rather stake your fortunes on the outcome of a business scheme which may very well fail, or back the sure thing? You agree to throw your next match, and I'll make such a wager on your opponent that even half my winnings will set you and your family up for life.
My honor is not for sale.
That's right, brother.
Don't fall.
Come on, sir. Integrity.
He said, "Get out."
Step.
All for his future son to become some exhausted fighter stumbling into the ring to put food on the table
about to hit
for his
him.
family.
Do not dare speak of my family.
Of course. I apologize.
That's right.
Get out.
Oh wow, this is quite a.
Sorry.
So lively.
Not what she expected.
Your Grace. Welcome to my den of
Wow.
immunity.
All these dens. So many dens.
Oh, they're gambling.
Oh. And drinking.
Evening, Your
Oh.
Grace.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny meeting you here. I am utterly comical.
Oh,
There
wait.
goes his woman.
I thought she left town. I don't think that's
She
her.
came back. Oh,
That's
maybe
not her. He just misses her.
Probably.
Because she dipped.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, yeah, that's not her.
Don't get me wrong. I love a good brandy. But sometimes nothing will do but a beer.
Would you just get to the point?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
What is most unfortunate is the fact that your father was so absent. He never gave you a proper example of how to lead a household.
You certainly make it look difficult.
I beg your
What
pardon.
with your constant struggles? You cannot manage it, can you?
Hastings.
Your responsibility. You fulfilling the promise that every firstborn son makes to his father before he dies. Do you think he's looking down on you now? Ashamed? Mortified at what you have done? I wonder what would the former Viscount say?
Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
On each other's dads. Whoa, that got violent fast.
That escalated very quickly.
It's interesting how many of you guys really like this couple because they're just toxic. Like, I mean, there are times I want to root for them, but most of the times they just annoy me, like with each other. Like, they don't do each other right at all, so it's dizzying.
And here we go again.
Right, it's just a roller coaster of emotions.
Tell me why you are so adamant.
Because I swore a long time ago that I would never sire a child.
I do
There
not
we go.
understand.
Let's get to the root.
My father cared more about the continuation of the Hastings line than anything in the world.
So this is all
Oh no.
because of a vow. You made a vow to me too. Or has our wedding day slipped your mind?
I told you.
That's
You
it.
told me that you could not have children.
Thank you.
You did not
Clarified.
tell me it was some token of revenge against a man who no longer walks this
I
earth.
swore to him on his deathbed.
And you betrayed me in our marriage bed.
Got him!
Let me be certain I understand. You will neither
Let's
have
get it
children,
clear.
nor the happiness we could have together because you promised your father you would not.
Yep, say it out loud.
Say
It
it.
sounds
Right.
stupid. Yeah, man,
Say
say
it.
it out loud because you
Cannot
sound
be
dumb.
undone.
Then I thank you for your elucidation, Your Grace. If your hatred for your father outweighs any affection that you might bear towards me, then you are right. It cannot be undone. My courses are due within the next few days. You will know then which vow you have broken and how we are to spend the rest of our lives. Miserable together, perfectly happy apart.
You shall learn which vow you have broken.
And I suppose I must be grateful for your restraint in not using any feathers.
She hates feathers.
You look lovely. Eloise.
Oh, her hair is... Wow.
Taking your place in society should be an exciting time in a young woman's
Oh,
life.
she got that curl.
And so you see, Her Majesty, it is clear as day. Lady Whistledown is someone who works closely with the members of the Ton, yet she is not a member herself. She is a tradesperson. Is that all?
Right.
I'm impressed.
I beg your pardon?
I'm no longer in need of your services.
But my theory...
It is not necessary. I've hired a team of Bow Street runners to do a proper investigation. They will unmask Whistledown, and she should be made to pay for her impertinence. That noxious gossip rag will finally cease to exist.
You want to silence her? There is still good she must do.
Child, go.
Get out right now. It's the end of you and me.
Oh. The dismissal.
Take them bangs with you.
Right, them little curls.
How long is this concert?
3 hours?
Oh.
4? Though I certainly have already heard enough.
You are my most favorite brother. Do you know that?
What's she about to do? Is she gonna run away? She's gonna injure herself?
That's what I feel like she's gonna try to do.
Oh no. She's gonna try to drink something or eat something or...
Like hurt the baby or something.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to make a stop and pick up a friend.
A friend?
Should I not have a friend? I'm not bound by the rules of society. Please do not tell Mother.
Motorsport, put that thing in sports.
Why are we at the Modiste?
Oh.
Mademoiselle Bridgerton.
This is my sister Louise, and we will be dropping her at home.
What?
He just wanted her to know his secret.
The entire Ton were there, and I did not have a single worthwhile exchange.
The entire Ton? You mean everyone except for the Featheringtons?
Yes, everyone except them. Your mama did not just help Marina hide her condition all on her own.
Well, of course not. Every servant in our household knew.
Though perhaps a tradesperson.
I certainly never want to cross the woman. A word as good as gospel.
So it has been Penelope this whole time?
That's what it looks like she's putting together.
Is everything well, Eloise?
It was weird cutback scenes though to show that revelation. Because I feel like based off that, it could have been Delacroix or her. Oh, there's like one female violinist.
Ooh, to sit there for 4 hours though? That's a little much. Oh, she is back in town.
Anthony, she don't want you.
He's about to crawl out of his
he looked
skin.
like he about to die. What are you about to do? Marina, what are you gonna do?
looks like ragweed in water.
Why are you doing that? They just irritate me. You can't say I'm gonna happily live without you forever and then reach out and hold her hand. And don't say it's because people are looking. You're in a booth. No one's looking at you.
Right. And your hands are below the little...
Right, the balcony.
Daphne's gonna pull away, watch. Oh, she got her courses or whatever.
Eloise about to bust you. Is it you?
Marina, can we talk?
If it's you, you're dirty anyway, Penelope. Oh, did she try to kill herself?
Marina!
No!
Mama! Mama, make haste! Marina, I'm here to...
What did she do?
Oh, that was the only chance of her saving her marriage.
No, not saving her marriage, having a child, because he wasn't going to be married to her either way. But the lady said you can have your kids and they can never know their father and still be happy. So she just wanted a family. Poor Daphne.
Oh.
I want to know what Marina did to herself.
I thought she did something to harm the child, not harm herself.
Maybe.
Don't be the end of...
Are you kidding me? Trash. That's trash way to end that episode. I need to know more. Okay, I just need to know what's going on with Marina. That's pretty much all I care about.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that Daphne's predicament as far as like not being pregnant moves the Duke to repentance and both of them to reconciliation, to be honest. I want them to be on the same page. Whatever that page is, not for false pretenses, but truthfully. So if y'all gonna end it, fine. If y'all gonna be together, fine. But just...
Well, it seems like they're unfortunately in a world where society demands that they can never end it. Like, that's why he said we'll be married in name only, because you can never technically end the marriage, or it's like it's shunning her to homelessness.
Right.
But I hope, she finally confronted him about the truth. He admitted why he made the vow. I think what'll hopefully happen is he'll search his heart and realize that was a stupid decision. And it's not worth ending his marriage and the trueness of the love altogether so that they can move on.
Yeah. And I don't mean end it as in divorce. I mean, like, let's not say, I can't ravish you on the staircase. Like, let's not play with it. Like, when I say end it, don't hold her hand. Like,
right.
Be cold or be hot.
I'm tired of the left and right. It's annoying. I think Penelope is Lady I think Penelope is Lady Whistledown. Yeah, because her reactions gave it away. They gave us hints earlier that it was her, but we both agreed it was like, that's too on the nose for it to just be Penelope. And I thought it was like one of those obvious low-hanging fruits, and they would like put a little dupe at the end. But it seems like it is her because she like didn't react correctly, and Eloise kind of noticed it and started putting two and two together because she was kind of smiling the whole time Eloise was confronting her about the fact that like your family's ruined and Lady Whistledown did it. Like, we need to catch her and make her do right. And she's just like, yeah, well, like, so
I still think it's on the nose, and I'd be disappointed if it's Penelope because I'm like, too easy.
Because the way they tease, if it is her, they teased it way too early.
Yeah, I would have liked it to be Modiste, Delacroix, but
or even something that would have made us go like, oh. But I feel like they started teasing it in like episode 3 maybe, and so it was a long time to be thinking that it's her.
It should have been Delacroix or Cliffhanger if it was
Lady Danbury.
Daphne's handmaiden that been with her.
Rose,
Rose. That would have been cool. But just Penelope is like, she's already a main character. Like, I'm looking for somebody else.
And she's already messy. Yeah. Like, they didn't hide her character well, because even Colin was like, ooh, you little gossip. Like, when she was talking. So, if that's it, we'll see. I guess we'll see how it turns out. It may be more satisfying in the finale if it is her. But we'll see how it turns out. All right, episode 7 was cool. I mean, episode 6 was probably the most hype episode because everything went to crap. But I do want to see what Marina did to herself. Hopefully she didn't like kill herself or injure herself permanently.
I hope not.
But maybe Penelope will stop hating her after this. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Last question. Do you think that Will throw the fight?
I feel like, unfortunately, for the sake of his family, that he will. And I feel like if he throws the fight, it's gonna go poorly.
Like he'll get caught.
He'll get caught. Something will be off. He'll slip and fall and win by accident. So him and Lord Featherington will be in the pits.
Right.
You know, and to me, I'm like, don't mess with people who are trying to come for your integrity, because, you know, pigs always wallow in mud. So you can never come out clean.
There it is. Alrighty, guys, those are our thoughts on episode 7. Episode 8, the finale, will be up soon. A week or less from this one when it's posted. And we can't wait to finish out Bridgerton. Maybe we'll do a couple of other Bridgerton-themed videos before we move on to our next series. But don't forget to drop what you want us to watch below. I also made a post if you want to take that poll. Put a few options and you can add your own suggestions there as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, guys.
See you later.